Hi there, guys. Um, I just wanted to give this real quick message. It's one of those times where I said that I needed to start saying things that's on my heart and my mind, the messages I get when I get them. So this is one of those times. I'm getting my hair done tomorrow, so that's why I kind of just kept it wrapped up today. So, and I got my cast off, y'all. My hand is real. It's just a little thing over the wound, just the surgical site, just so that I won't bump it or anything like that. But my hand is still very, very weak. Um, it's amazing what 2 weeks of not using your hand can do. Fingers are very, very stiff and painful, and so I have to do some finger exercises. I got to take therapy, occupational therapy for about a month right now. So, and do those hand exercises. But I think overall I'll be okay. May take a little time, but I'll be okay. But this video, guys, this video is just something I'm getting in my spirit about the resistance, and the resistance is really all about the end of patriarchy at the end of the day. That's it in a nutshell. The resistance, you may ask, what is that? The resistance is just it's this whole social media stuff. It's the things that you're hearing about men from women, the anger, the hate, the bitterness, the revenge, the carelessness, the gaslighting, the manipulation, the treating women so bad and horrible and ugly and everything. At the end of the day, patriarchy has been alive and well with us for a while. Uh, we know it took over the divine feminine uh, a while ago, which was the kind of the way of the planet, uh, a matriarchal society, and just the presence, the acknowledgement, and just us seeing the presence of the divine feminine everywhere and in everything. And we still see it, but it's been covered up, it's been hindered, it's been tied up, it's been bound, it's been raped, pillaged, murdered, kidnapped, all kinds of things to hinder. It's been shut out, it's been left alone, it's been completely overwritten by the spirit of patriarchy and the motivation and movement of the patriarchal movement. But at the end of the day, we know that's not the way of the universe. Like, that's not the design of the earth, of the planet, of what we were here for. It was supposed to be divine feminine, divine masculine working in unison together. Um, but of course, we know the spirit of patriarchy, doesn't want a partner. The spirit of patriarchy wants to be number one by itself and the center head of attention, but it has caused the world to be chaotic, to be upside down, to be in war, to be all of these things, because at the end of the day, it wasn't supposed to be doing all that by itself. I mean, any one thing just in and of itself, without anything else, is going to be destructive. Um, And that's what we see in patriarchy. That it's, and I'm not saying that there was anything wrong with the masculine. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is that the mistake is that patriarchy has caused the masculine to completely override and discard the divine feminine, and it's not the way it was supposed to be. And so, with that being the case, what we see, all of this resistance and all of it, the Tommy Sotomayor's, the Kevin Samuels, all these groups, and the men going your own way, the suppression of just women, period, the suppression of women voting, not wanting women to have be educated. I mean, it's everywhere in all country and all lands. And at the end of the day, all of this resistance and all of this, they're trying to rise up, and what they're doing is they're actually trying to stay alive. They're trying to keep something alive because it's been their way. It's been really all most of us have known for so long. um, and it's benefited them. But at the end of the day, it's still not the way it was supposed to be. You can't get ahead by continuing to, kick other people down on the ladder. You're going to wind up there all by yourself, and then what you going to do? You can't do nothing by yourself up there. So the divine feminine is needed, and she has a place. She has her place. All women have their place in this world alongside masculine. Um, and that's the way that things have been, is supposed to be. But at the end of the day, patriarchy is dying. It is taking its last gasp, trying to stay alive, trying to fight, trying to wiggle uh, its way into staying alive. And men from all sectors are trying to keep it alive. But at the end of the day, the divine feminine is going to have her way. I mean, it's her time. It's actually been her time, but women are beginning to, as they awaken and open their eyes and get from under patriarchal rule, women are pushing it more and more and more. And the more women that get on board and join the train, which is more and more of them, because we see the mistakes of the patriarchy and how out of order it was and all of that. So whatever spell this was, whatever patriarchal spell or whatever energy or whatever that was driving it and allowing it to be what it has been in all this time is, as I say, it's dying out. It's time for the rise of the divine feminine. There's so many different things and energies and frequencies and things like that is helping to push it and to bring it into fruition. So that's really it. I hope you all get it. Hope you all get what I was, you know, what I was told to say, or what I was, led to say about this. And um, let me know if you get it. Let me know if you understand it. I think at the we're at the beginning stages, perhaps. I don't really know where we are in it, because there's things that happen that are way beyond some of our knowledge, that you can't see it all the time. But at the end of the day, we'll all have our part. We'll all take a part in it, whether it be at this time or a time in the future or just whatever. Um, it's going to happen. I think it's going to be beautiful. I really do. I think it's going to be the way it should be, you know. And that's a beautiful thing, when things are in its purpose and doing its purpose and doing what it should be doing. I think it's good for everybody on the planet, the animals, all living creatures, the plants, the everything, absolutely everything. So anyway, you guys get in the comments. Let me know if you get it. Let me know if you understand what I'm saying, if it made sense to you. If you agree or disagree, um, like the video, please. Hit the subscribe button. and hit the notification bell so that you'll know each time I upload a video. So, and until the next video, thank you guys for listening. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.